Louisiana Beer Reviews Homespun Cream Ale from Shiner. Here it is at 8:10 a.m. It's warming up, but there's more cold fronts to come here in March 2017. Could get down into the high 40s, 48 degrees in a few days. Okay, this is their new cream ale. We know about the famous Genesee cream ale. In Louisiana, we have the Kingfisher cream ale. There are about 5 video reviews for this. I can't remember Rate Beer. I don't think there's enough reviews there, but Beer Advocate's saying it's good. Like, it's a B. I've never had it. I bought this at Mathern's. Brewed with an extra helping of specialty wheat malt to give it a velvety, smooth, creamy mouthfeel. 5% alcohol, 15 IBUs according to Rate Beer. I didn't click on the Shiner website because McAfee's telling me, warning, this site is suspicious. I was like, that's all you got to tell me. I'm not clicking on it. I'll provide the... No, I'll just tell you, you look it up if you want to. You take that risk. Look at all that smoke. I was in Shiner, Texas last month. But, old Falstaff glass. Thank you, Sandra. Look at all that smoke. I didn't go to the brewery because my timelines got messed up by the interstate being shut down for like an hour. Interstate 10 between Beaumont and Houston. But I did buy 2 beers, 2 big bottles at a convenience store, and I'm going to show those later in some upcoming reviews. I plan on it. Thick white head, golden, semi-clear. There's a lot of haze and a lot of chunks, ascending bubbles. Looks kind of like Valentine ale. I think Genesee is more golden, if I recall. Let's check it out. I wish all these companies would make a cream ale. It's like a sharp breadiness, almost like sharp, sour, semi-sour, not sourdough bread type thing. Now the Genesee cream ale has that Duncan Hines cream cheese frosting taste, and Maria Devon, the girl next door, was telling me a year or 2 ago in a video together, she said, I agree with that. Yeah. She's a major Genesee cream ale person. I would be too if we could get it here. But we cannot. But we got this now. Hey, the Genesee was $4.65 a 6-pack when they had it down here in New Orleans for 6 months. Yeasty. A little metallic. Medium bodied. Little creaminess, like they say, velvetiness from the wheat. I don't know what kind of barley malt. I don't know what kind of hops. I'm assuming they're probably adding corn, maybe flaked maize. Nice lacing. Mostly bread with a white bread with a sourdough back note, little bread crust, mild bitterness. It's probably 2 out of 5 sugar cubes on Cyclops scale, 1 out of 5 hop cones. The finish is crisp. It's easygoing. I mean, the major feature of this is that it's just basic. It has more body. I think it has more body and character than the Shiner Premium, formerly Shiner Blonde, then previous to that, Shiner Premium. Maybe it's in the league, in the same ballpark with the Genesee cream ale. I don't know, that Genesee, once that cream cheese icing taste starts to develop more and more when you drink it, you start to say, I don't want another one. With this one, it doesn't have that, so it might be a little nicer The Ballantine Ale, which is like a pale, I don't want to say pale ale because you'll say pale ale, like Dale's pale ale. No, like an ale that's pale or whatever, like maybe a blonde ale or something. It's really kind of like a cream ale is what it really is. They don't call it that. That's like the perfect one, okay? And the Ballantine India Pale Ale, that's like a perfect one, okay? And the Ballantine Burton Ale, that's like a perfect one, okay? A little metallic here. I guess it's like Beer Advocate saying it's good. It's good. It's a B. It's good. It's worth trying. Shiner beers tend to be like good, you know, good. They're good. Good. Much like Abita, Full Sail, Shipyard. I was going to name a bunch of other ones of their ilk. Magic Hat. Sweetwater. To some extent, Founders, Samuel Adams. You know what I mean? They're like just mass-produced, macro-audience craft beers. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, what would be wrong with it? People like it, they buy it, they drink it, they enjoy it, it's good, the price isn't too high. It's not the Pieta, but maybe it's like Norman Rockwell. All right. Y'all, come on. Les Bon Ton Roulé. An enjoyable ale, and I'm glad I bought it. And y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.